Have you ever wondered why your garden isn't thriving as much as you'd like? It might be because you're not tailoring your gardening practices to the seasons. Yes, you heard it right. Seasonal gardening is a game changer. It's all about understanding that each season brings with it unique conditions, which require different planting and maintenance practices. Spring, summer, fall, or winter, every season has its own charm and challenges. Your garden needs to adapt to these changing conditions to remain vibrant and healthy. Moreover, it's not just about the 4 seasons. You also need to understand your specific grow zone and its microclimate conditions. Think of it this way. Your garden is a living, breathing entity. It reacts to the changes in its environment. When you align your gardening practices with these changes, you're essentially speaking your garden's language. And when you do that, you unlock a world of potential. By understanding and embracing the changes each season brings, you can truly make your garden flourish all year round. After watching this video, be sure to check out the description for some great gardening products that I've handpicked. They could be a great boost for anyone wanting to garden. As the snow melts and the days get longer, spring brings new life to your garden. But what should you be doing to make the most of this season? Well, let's start by choosing the right plants. Consider early bloomers like daffodils, tulips, and hyacinths that can withstand those last few frosty nights. And don't forget your veggies. Cool weather crops such as lettuce, peas, and radishes thrive in the early spring soil. Next, it's time to prepare your garden. Clear away winter's debris and loosen the soil with a garden fork. This will help your plant's roots penetrate the ground more easily. Now, onto pruning. Trim back any dead or damaged branches from your shrubs and trees. This not only keeps them looking neat, but it also promotes healthy growth. Fertilizing is another crucial step. A slow-release fertilizer will feed your plants throughout the season, giving them the nutrients they need to grow strong and healthy. And finally, watering. Spring showers might do some of the work for you, but make sure to give your plants a good soak after planting to encourage root development. So with these spring gardening tips, your garden will be ready to burst into life with the first signs of warmer weather. Summer, a time of growth and bounty in the garden, but it's also a time when your garden needs some extra care. As temperatures soar, watering becomes crucial. Be sure to water your plants early in the morning or late in the evening to prevent the water from evaporating too quickly. And remember, it's better to give your plants a good soak less frequently rather than a quick sprinkle every day. Now let's talk about those pesky pests. Summer is their prime time, but don't fret. Regular checks for any signs of infestation and using organic pest control methods can help keep them at bay. As for what to plant, choose heat-tolerant plants. Vegetables like tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers thrive in the heat. For flowers, try marigolds or sunflowers. They not only stand up to the heat, but also add a pop of summer color to your garden. Regular maintenance is key during summer. Keep your plants pruned and give them plenty of nutrients with a good organic fertilizer. Remember, a little extra attention in the summer can keep your garden healthy and vibrant, even in the heat. If you're finding this video helpful, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your engagement means the world to us and helps us keep bringing you content that empowers your health journey. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description for products that can help you live a healthier life. Now, let's get back into the video. As the leaves start to fall and temperatures drop, many think gardening season is over, but that's not the case. Fall and winter are perfect times for planning and preparing for the next year's garden. During the crisp fall months, consider planting cool season crops like kale, spinach, and lettuce. These hardy plants can withstand the chill and will provide you with fresh greens throughout the season. Fall is also a great time to plant bulbs for spring bloomers like tulips and daffodils. They'll lie dormant in the winter and then burst into life come spring. As winter approaches, it's time to prepare your garden for the colder months ahead. Start by cleaning up your garden beds. Remove dead plants and debris, which can harbor diseases and pests. Once your beds are clean, it's time to protect your soil and plants. Mulching is a crucial step in this process. Spread a layer of organic mulch, such as shredded leaves or compost, over your garden beds. This not only insulates your soil and protects it from harsh winter conditions, but also enriches it with nutrients for the coming year. Remember, your perennials and shrubs might need some extra protection too. Wrap them in burlap or use a frost blanket to shield them from the cold. Fall and winter gardening isn't just about maintenance and protection though. These seasons are a fantastic opportunity to plan for the year ahead. Take the time to reflect on what worked and what didn't in your garden this year. Then start dreaming and planning for next year's garden. What new plants do you want to try? What layout will you use? With these tips, you can enjoy your garden year-round and set yourself up for a successful gardening season next year. Before we recap everything we've discussed, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Take a moment to drop a comment below about what you learned. Your feedback means a lot and will inspire new ideas for future videos. Seasonal gardening isn't just about making your garden look good. It's about working with nature to create a thriving, sustainable space that brings joy all year round. It's been a joy to walk you through the different seasons and how you can best prepare your garden for each one. From spring's vibrant bloom to summer's lush growth to fall and winter's preparation for rest and renewal, each season has its unique demands and rewards. Remember, successful gardening is all about understanding and planning for each season's unique conditions. So why not bring these tips to life in your own garden? Whether you're planting for spring's burst of color, summer's lush canopy, or preparing your garden for fall and winter, each season brings its own magic. Don't forget, your garden is a living, breathing entity that changes with the seasons. Embrace these changes, work with them, and your garden will reward you with its beauty and abundance. And that's it for our seasonal gardening guide. If you found this video helpful, show us some love by hitting that like button. Want to stay in the loop with more gardening wisdom? Then be sure to subscribe to our channel. For more detailed tips and tricks, check out the links in the description below. Happy gardening!